You have kids?
Yes.
How did it happen? I know it's hard to answer that one. Here's my favorite one. You got one over here, sir? Hold on. Can we get our cameras over here? Thanks. What is your favorite old saying?
Jesus loves me always.
Exactly, that's a good one. And Miss Helen Park, what is your favorite old saying? I know your husband had some good ones.
Yeah, but I'll clean them up. Do unto others.
Do unto others. I like this one. Where there's a will, I want to be in it. Or how about this one? A good lawyer knows the law, but a great lawyer knows the judge. That's a good one. You have one, ma'am? You don't? Well, stay there. Don't you go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, this lady right here, Miss Helen Park, you heard of Parksdale Farms in Plant City? There's Miss Park right there. Give her a hand. That's her. That's Helen Park right there. What's your favorite thing? Yeah, whatever you say, buddy. Tell you what, there's people in here. I'll tell you what, if you never knew her husband, Mr. Roy Park, he helped get everything going in the strawberry business right here in Plant City. How about a hand for that wonderful family? And you're carrying on a tradition, and you're beautiful, and you smell good. I asked her what she was wearing, and she said, "It's come and get me." Thank you, Mama, for that one right there. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song is for Miss Park. It's a country number, and we hope she like it. It's called Way Down Yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a I'm the Father, and that's all you need to know. Hey, can anyone do the hula hoop on this song? Vanessa, you want to do the hula hoop? You don't? Okay. Oh, you got some cookies you gonna let me have before you go? Do you have to go right now? You don't? We'll keep them over there. Don't let anybody else have them. Honey, we just had that baby. How about a hand for my wife and I and our little baby? Am I the father? I'm not. You never know. I'm just playing now. You know I'm just playing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just playing now. If your husband's out there, You know I'm just playing. I think there's a guy with a gun coming in. Man, there's two people trying to get into the fairgrounds here, the festival grounds. They're outside this fence right here. They're holding on to it right now. Sir, I dare you to crawl over and get stuck at the top and yell as loud as you can. Ma'am, are you in love with him? You are? Sir, I dare you to take that hat off and lay one on her right now. I'll tell you what, if you walk into the festival grounds and you have to pay, you come in here and we'll make sure you get your money back, okay? We'll be off stage in 5 minutes. Hurry up. But I'll tell you, there's some special people in here. If you're beautiful and you know it, raise your hand. You're the ones fooling yourselves. Right there. My mother and daddy are here. They're on the front row, and I love them. I'll never forget when I was born, my daddy looked at my mother and said, "I never made love that bad." I feel like Johnny Carson with a joke that just didn't land right. But I'll tell you what, our bass player, he's a special individual because, are you taking our picture down there? Okay. Look at the little girl with the camera right there. She's right down there in the rubble. You want to come up here and take pictures? Anyway, our bass player, his father was Conway Twitty. His mother was Kitty Wells. We call him Kitty Twitty. He's a fine man. He's from Madison, Wisconsin. Please make welcome Richie Hodge. We love you, Richie. On saxophone, his name is Chuck White. He's from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. How about a hand for Chuck over there? And man, there's a tornado touching down. Oh, it's a bus. Wow, that got me. And once again on the steel guitar from West Palm Beach, Florida, Bob McGee. On the lead guitar, his name is Stan Atkins. He's the nephew of Chet Atkins. Stan Atkins from Nashville. Stan, would you mind coming out here for a second? Renee, I'll get you in a minute. I'll tell you, that's still going to be. Stan, would you mind coming out here for $20? Let me see if the band members, your other band members, have the money. Well, come on out here. He's the nephew of Chet Atkins, and it's great having somebody like him in our show, and because he's talented as he can be. And are you getting his picture, or do you want mine? Point to who you want to take the picture to. Him? Him? What? He ain't nothing. Hey, no, you ain't gonna do that. Sorry, it's my show. Tell you what were we talking about? But the first thing we do, Stan's really, I guess he gets intimidated by 1,194 people. And just by the way, you want to be in their band full time, don't you?
Yes.
Just found out we're playing at the International in Las Vegas. House of Pancakes. But I want you to come up here. We were on the bus coming out here. How many of you seen the buses that the country singers travel in? Those real nice ones? We don't have one. She reminds me of my ex-wife. For better, for worse. Worse. We were married for 3 years. How many of you been through the Big D? And I don't mean Dallas. She's in this show because of a court order. Anyway, how many songs do you think you know? Because you were listening to you and you were really getting into it.
Probably over a couple thousand.
You know over 2,000 songs. If I asked you to sing play a particular song, you think you could do it?
Probably.
You know over 2,000 songs.
Yes.
How many songs do you know, Dave?
4. They're really long songs.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try to stump him. I'm going to try to make him, you still care about me? I'm going to try to get him to play a song, okay? Have you ever heard of a classical? Have you ever played classical?
Yes.
Look at me. Okay, a German composer in the 1600s named Japan. And he did a song called Für Elise. Für Elise. It's a small ballad. It talks about a girl who had a rash. The star always stands on the X. Greg, thanks for putting the big orange X out there. That's me. You sit right over here. No, okay. Für Elise by Japan. Stand on that one. Okay, I apologize for the dance, but I hope you enjoyed that. Okay, now we're going from classical to how about cultural standards in our life and years gone by. Dave, you're from Kentucky. He is the brother of Billy Ray Cyrus. How about from Louisville, Kentucky, from Dave Cyrus? Okay, during the Civil War, how many of you guys remember? Because some of you look like looks like a cotton field out here. That just reminded me of the Civil War. But Dave, in the Civil War, what was the Northern anthem or traditional song that the North promoted as a battle cry song during the Civil War from the North?
Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Yankee Doodle Dandy. Look at me. Dave, you're from Canada. How about a hand from Dave from Canada? St. John's, Newfoundland, Canada. We appreciate our Canadian friends. God bless you for being here. I love going into Canada. There's always a billboard when you go through the customs that says, "Drink Canada dry." Thank you for being here. But here's a question for you. You were born in Canada, huh?
Thank you for having me.
Well, you talking to him? Him? Richie? What do you want to say to him? Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You don't have a microphone. We don't want you to have one. Dave, during the Civil War, the answer to the question about the Northern anthem or song was Yankee Doodle Dandy. Now, you're from Canada. This may be a tough one for you. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. What was the traditional song for the South during the Civil War? Their battle cry song.
Winn-Dixie?
Play Winn-Dixie? No, it's a grocery store. It's a grocery store, man.
And you don't have to embarrass me in Publix.
What a sweet Bay thing to say. Thank you, sweet Bay. Stand, play Dixie. Look at me. Okay, watch this. Now you're so good, play Yankee Doodle and Dixie simultaneously. Play both songs simultaneously. At the same time, both songs. Hey, you just tried to show me up, didn't you? Stand over that trap door. Yankee Doodle and Dixie simultaneously. That means both of them at the same time.